You know, Jimmy, I wasn't gonna do it, but you done pissed me off this morning. I was just gonna try to walk it off, not think about it. Really, you just pissed me off though, real bad though, Jim. Oh, I'm real mad, actually. Kramer likes alphabet stocks on split shares, buying some things inside of here, and we'll follow it up with this.
What will you design
Like,
today?
what's the benefit of getting a bunch
A
of
big idea?
regular
A
marshmallows,
new
even if it was a
opportunity?
split share? Let's say you
An
could take
inspired
10 shares of
community.
Alphabet, almost
With
get three
Canva,
thousand
you
dollars.
can. Start
That's my
designing for
salary.
free
That
at
would be what I
canva.com.
make going in
What
anywhere down
matters
here.
is threefold, though. First, a split
And
is
the second when
assigned to
things start
regular
leveling
investors.
off, or where the
Regular
PE
investors
ratio is,
that
now you
companies
just
do
put a
well
bunch of
better than
bunnies
before.
down in that mountain
Now,
so the
we
big
can try
dogs
to
can
stamp that
bounce
thinking
off.
out, but it won't work. That is always how you hear it on the lightning round.
Unless you're telling them to be in for just a minute and be careful, little bunny.
You're dumb, you're
You didn't
wrong.
have enough
I'm not
money
doing
to
that.
do
I'm not
this
bigger
stock
than the
market,
concept.
and obviously this is
Second,
too big for
individuals
you.
who don't want the
But
clumsiness
get
of
in here on the
fractional
stock
shares in
market on a
impulse
split shares for
usually
alpha.
start
So
buying
when
when
this
they
does,
finally get a chance
and the
to
smart
get
ones
10
bust
shares of
off, or the
Juggernaut.
PE ratio
Like
that's different because
finally,
Amazon
they
or
get
Apple
what
is a
this company's
$3,000
brainiacs know about
large
you,
cap.
consumer preferences. This
Do
is
you
a
think they're just
decision
going to
that will
keep
have
throwing
very
money on
wide
that one?
implications.
Well, what
Alphabet
time did
knows
they sell
better
to the
than you know
differential? And of
yourself. They
course,
have
they were buried
researched
out
you.
before
So
this.
if they think
Now,
a
obviously, there
20-point
might have been a
stock
few of
split
them that
is a
come up
good
in here.
idea,
The ones that don't
they'll be
have to worry about
disappointed.
fractional shares,
Other CEOs will begin
they
to
just
question
come in
why they
here.
have to bend over
They
backwards to
probably have
satisfy
larger money and accounts,
institutional
skills, and
investor
systems
consensus
inside
from
here
institutional buyers
with less
of
things to
high
deal with,
dollar
plus
amount
teams that
stocks.
do this.
Remember, when money
What do you
managers
think's
buy or
going to
sell
happen to
stock,
that
they think
bunny that
first
just
about
put
the
split
share.
shares in
So
here,
it's
not
always
playing
going
a
to be
bear
cheaper for them to
market?
buy 10
Now,
shares
they
of
weren't
Google
big enough to
at
understand the bull market
$2,960
standards
than
of
it would
what
be
it
to buy
is.
200
How are they
shares
going
at
to play bear in
148.
here, Jim?
So the institutions
Just
have
wait for a little
browbeaten
pegger to
all
come
the
up.
CEOs
Just
and
sit on it,
CFOs
wait.
into going their way and letting these
And
stocks
then
hit the prices
well,
that
I
you
don't
and
know the
I can't
Robbins account, but
afford.
maybe they'll
And
probably
that
put you at a high
drives me
risk
crazy.
index or
Now, this
something.
is all
You just
fabulous
lose your
news for
shit.
someone who's
And that's still
always trying to get people in the
$30,000. I
stock
mean, that's a
market,
full share, but let's
especially
call it half the
individual
price. Let's
common
call
stocks
it
with high quality
$100 a
companies,
share
rather than
on
high risk,
Alphabet.
out of the money call options
You know,
or
you have other
idiotic
markets. I'm
ETFs.
gonna show you one,
Just
at
averages.
least for
I've
right
seen them
now. Again,
endlessly.
this is why they shouldn't be in there, because that fractional share bullshit while running mountains like that get them in trouble. Get them fucking run over, dude. That's way out of your Mikowski and space line for what you're talking about right there. That's way out of line. That's some fucking rules.
Has the company lost its way, or is this just an emotional?
Well, I'm not
markdown
telling
for
you that this
stocks
is
in
any better of
January?
a fucking
John
option.
Gordon
What
is
I'm
here to
telling you is
weigh
look at
in.
the dip
John.
on this thing. Why take a fractional
Facebook is
share when
fine.
at least
I
I
mean,
could get a general
this was a
set?
bad
Now
earnings
again,
report,
that
don't
might
get
be
me
3
wrong.
weeks of
Instead,
savings just to
revenue
buy
and
one of
earnings
these.
both came up short.
To
Worldwide
buy one of
users
these
dropped, and
stocks, having
Facebook
$100
looks
extra
like
after
the
what I would
awkward
have to do
parent
around
trying to learn
here.
the new dance the kids are doing with its Reels product,
250?
copying TikTok. But don't
2.5
forget,
weeks?
this is what
I'd take
Facebook
extra out of
does.
one of my weeks where I
spring
didn't
is the
want
10-year
breakfast
anniversary of the
sandwiches
IPO.
that morning.
Remember, a month before the IPO, Zuckerberg bought this little fringe app for photos, Instagram, for $1 billion, and the ding on Facebook was it didn't get mobile and would be left behind.